Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sit down, all of you sit down. So children, one thing I want to ask, do you like holidays?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like?
Yes, ma'am.
Acha, during the holidays, what you are doing? What you are doing? What you like to do in the holidays? Huh?
To going other places?
To visit other places. And another thing, what, any other thing? Do you like to play?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like to play?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what are you doing in the weekends? Weekends, you know, Saturday, Sunday, you are getting the holidays, and these days, what you are doing? Mostly, what do you like, Jignesh, to do on Sundays?
Ma'am, play and
You like to play. So, children, so today I am going to tell you one story, a simple story, small story about a little boy like you. And that boy is very nutty. Though nutty, but he is very intelligent too. He knows how to handle the situations. He has the presence of mind. So now I am going to start a new chapter, and the chapter name is Tom White versus the Fence. And this story is written by Mark Twain. And this story is an extract from the adventures of Tom
Sayer.
Tom Sayer. Okay? So now I am going to tell you the story. I am going to read the story sentence by sentence. Then I will explain what is the story. You see, the story name is Tom White versus the Fence. Tom Sawyer lived with his Aunt Polly. With whom he was living?
Aunt Polly.
He was living with Aunt Polly. And he was a troublesome boy. Troublesome boy means he was an annoying boy. He was a nutty boy, annoying boy, an irritating boy. He was irritating everyone. And Aunt was very much irritated by this boy. But Aunt Polly was strict with him. That's why Aunt was always strict with that boy. And boy is who? The boy is who?
Tom Sayer.
Tom Sawyer. His name is Tom. She knew how to make him listen to her, but Aunt Polly, she knows how to make Tom to listen to her. One Saturday morning, the sun was shining brightly. It was a great day. So it was a Saturday, and as you know, Saturday is a weekend day. It is a holiday for these children, and the children are very happy to have a holiday. And they have planned so many things to do during the holidays. Likewise, Tom also planned to do some good things to make the day pleasure for him. So what happened? It was a great day. The children did not have to go to school. They were getting up early and ready to enjoy a day of fun playing with their friends. So that day the children are planning themselves to play with their friends. That's why Tom also got up early and wanted to go out to play with his friends. Tom appeared with, they were getting up ready to enjoy a day of fun playing with his friends. But one boy was not so happy. But all the students are happy, all the children are happy. But here in this story, one boy was not happy. Who was he? He was Tom Sawyer. He was not happy. Why he was not happy? Tom appeared with a bucket full of whitewash and instructions from the Aunt Polly that he was to spend the day whitewashing the fence. So that day Aunt Polly instructed Tom to whitewash the fence. What do you mean by fence? Fence means the corridor, the boundary of the house. It was made of wood. And the fence was made of wood. And Aunt Polly instructed Tom throughout the day to whitewash the fence, and it was a punishment to that boy because previous night he had done some mischiefs in the house. That's why in the morning Aunt Polly gave him the punishment to whitewash the fence throughout the day. What a waste of Saturday. So Tom thought, it was just my Saturday is wasted. Tom dipped the brush into the whitewash and passed it along the top plank of the wooden fence. So Tom, what did he do? He went to the fence and he dipped his brush into the whitewash and started brushing the fence. He then stepped back and looked at his work. He felt very sorry for himself and sat down on a box. After brushing some strokes, he looked at it and it was not looking good. So he came back and sit one place. Jim came along with an empty bucket. He was singing a song and going along to fetch water from the water pump. This was work that normally did not like to do, but now he remembered that there would be lots of people near the water pump and he could talk to them. It was better painting the fence all alone. He said, Jim, I will fetch water for you. Do some of this water fetching for me. So at this time, while Tom was looking at his stroke of work, at this time one of his friends, and his name was Jim, he was passing by with a bucket in his hand. And Tom, basically he did not like to fetch water from the water pump. But now the work of whitewashing the fence was very boring. That's why he wanted to spend time to fetching the water. Why? Because he thought there would be some people nearby the water pump, so that he could talk with them. That's why he requested his friend Jim, you please come and whitewash for me for some time and I will go to the water pump to fetch the water for you. But no, Master Tom, Miss Polly will be angry with me if I do her work. So all the friends of Tom, they were afraid of Aunt Polly. They knew that Aunt Polly is giving punishment. So Jim told, no, Master Tom, I cannot help you because I know if you do your work, then Aunt Polly will scold me. She told me that, would you ask me whitewash the fence for you, but I should not help you. And previously, Aunt Polly told Jim that Tom will ask you to help, but you do not help him. Do not help him. Usko help nahi karna. You have to go on your way. Do not help him. So Jim ran up through the Tom, begged him to let him go instead. He even promised to give Jim a marble. So Tom requested his friend Jim, please Jim, you just give me the bucket. I'll go to the pump and fetch the water for you. And if you give me to pick the water, then I will give you one marble. I will give you one marble. But Jim did not listen. He went away. But Jim, Aunt Polly won't do anything. Come, I will show you my sore toe. Jim also made another he just used come. See, you see, my toe is hurt. I am hurted my foot. So here is the sore toe. So you see me, it is having bandage. You come and see me. So please give me to fetch the water. You do the whitewashing for me. No. Jim told, no, Aunt Polly will scold me. So Aunt Polly hitting him, but he did not want to get a marble or to see Tom's sore. So he did not want to see the sore toe of the Tom, and he also along Aunt Polly. At this time, Aunt Polly came to the front. That's why Jim ran up and Tom picked up the brush and began painting. So at this time, Jim saw Aunt Polly is coming out of the house. That's why, in fear of Aunt Polly, she ran away and Tom started brushing the fence again. Tom thought about his problem for a while and suddenly he had a good idea. The work of painting the fence is of course a boring work for Tom, but he has the presence of mind. He wanted to make the work easy for him. So immediately he got an idea. So what he did, he began to paint the fence peacefully. Along came Ben eating an apple and making the sound of a steamboat. Ooh, ding dong dong, ting a ling ling. It's another friend come at this time and his name was Ben. He was his another friend. So Ben came at this time and whipping, and he was making one sound in his mouth. It is the sound of a steamboat, and he kept painting the fence as though he loved the work he was doing. But he did not look at him. Who? Tom did not look at Ben. Ben was passing by and he just continued his washing the fence. Oh, hello Tom, I see you are walking, said Ben. I am going swimming. Tom told, Ben told, hello Tom, you are working here. This is the weekend. You are working, but I am going for swimming. Oh, said Tom, I did not notice you. I am not working. I am whitewashing the fence. So Tom here made another plea. So he told, no, I am not working. I am just whitewashing the fence and I am enjoying my work. That made Ben think a bit. Now Tom, who was going for swimming, he thought for a bit, Tom is enjoying doing the fencing, whitewashing the fence. So he looked at Tom, he got more interested in what Tom was doing. So when he saw Tom was doing the whitewashing the fence, he became more interested and he also wanted to help Tom. Tom, would you let me paint for a while? Said Ben. Ben told, Arey Tom, can you help me? Will you help me to paint the fence? Oh, Tom, no, I love my work. And Tom, Aunt Polly will not like if you paint for me. What? Said Tom. Aunt Polly would not like that. She is very particular about this fence. Now, if it was the back fence, it would be different. Not everyone can paint this fence properly. Now, Tom told, so make his work to so very interesting. He told his friend, no, I cannot give you to do this because Aunt Polly is very particular to painting the fence, and she will not like if it will not be proper. And if it will be the back side of the fence, it will be okay. But now it is the front side, so I will not give you to whitewash the fence. Then Ben told, come on Tom, said Ben, let me try please. I will give you the middle of my apple. At that time, Ben was eating one apple. He told, you just give me to paint the fence and I will give my apple to you. I will be careful, I promise you. I will make the painting beautifully. Oh, well, okay, said Tom, slowly giving the brush to Ben and taking the apple from him. Though now Tom got the idea and his idea worked out and he just handed over the brush to his friend Ben, and from Ben he brought the apple and started eating the apple sitting on the barrel. There was the empty barrel there and he was sat about that empty barrel and started eating the apple. Tom sat on the empty barrel and munched the apple and Ben whitewashed the fence. So thereafter, one by one friends came by and they all were interested to whitewash the fence, and Tom gave chance to all his friends. So all friends gave some strokes. So during the end of the day, all the fence was painted. Not only painted, it was painted 3 times. You see, all the students, suppose I am doing some work, your friend is doing some work, you will be interested, hey, you give me to do something, and he will do. If he will do, you will come, hey, you are doing, let me, I will do something. So likewise, one by one friend came and all of them started painting the fence, and towards the end of the day, the total fence was painted for 3 times and it was looking very beautiful. 3 painted were there, so it was looking very beautiful. Other boys came along, one after other. Each one wanted to paint the fence. It seemed to be so much fun. Each one gave Tom something and Tom allowed the boy to do the work Aunt Polly had given him. So now every child to fence the fence, they were giving something to Tom. Tom, you take this marble, do something, and you take this toy and let me do the painting. Likewise, all students, they gave something to Tom and painted the wall. Billy Fisher gave him a kite. Johnny Miller gave him a dead rat on a string. He also got a piece of chalk, a tin soldier, 6 firecrackers, a kitten with just one eye, a brass doorknob, a dog collar, but no dog, the handle of a knife, and some other things as well. He felt quite rich, much richer than he had been that morning. He had a lazy day as well and plenty of company. Best of all, the fence had 3 coats of paint on it. So what happened? When he allowed other friends to paint the fence, the friends gave him something. What are the things he got? He got a kite, a dead rat on a string, He also got a piece of chalk, a tin soldier, 6 firecrackers, a kitten with just one eye, a doorknob, brass doorknob, a dog collar without a dog, a handle of a knife, and some other things as well. So at the end of the day, the fence was painted 3 times and he was rich with so many things, because he had come to whitewash the fence with only bucket and a brush. But now he had so many things and the day was very lazy. He was sat there and all his friends painted the fence and the fence was painted 3 times. Got it? So this is here the boy Tom who has the idea, he has the presence of mind. So he just turned his work as an amusement for all his friends, and in return he gets so many gifts from his friends. This is the story of Tom White versus the fence. So now children, all of you take out a copy. I am going to write the hard words of this chapter. Okay, hard words with its meaning. So all of you write down in your copy. All of you write down in your copy, and tomorrow I will ask. So these are the words and its meanings. Got it? Troublesome means its meaning is annoying person. Sure, a painful wound. Instructed means an order or command. Fetch, to go and get something. Fence, a barrier made of wood. Plank, a thick piece of timber. Bandage, a strip of cloth used to protect a wound. So these are the word meanings. So will you write the antonym and synonym of the words? Have you written? Okay. So children, you write down all the things. Tomorrow I will take your dictation test along with your reading test. Okay. You get ready for tomorrow and learn all these at your home. So I am giving you the homework.